Cheers. See you tomorrow. What are we looking at? We're looking at Mountain Beach from Breckenridge Brewery. It says it's a bright and tart with pineapple, lime, and guava. And it is a session sour with 4.5%. And I'd like to start off by saying it is, in my world anyway, it is a very sad day to have lost Ken Block. Some of the stunts and the driving shenanigans, hooligans to be exact, that man has done only to be taken out while on a snowmobile. Evidently it flipped over on him and hit him hard enough that he was DOA on the scene. And Jeremy, is it Renner? I don't know, he's a libtard. One of those, you can have guns, but I make big money doing movies where I am. I know he's part of the grown men wearing tights movies. And he's also, he played Jason, well, not Jason Bourne, but in one of the Bourne series, he was one of those guys. And evidently, he owns a snowcat, one of the big groomers for snow plowing up to his property. And somehow it drove over him. And he's in the hospital, and I guess not in very good shape. Thankfully, one of the people that were there was I guess I'd say thankfully, one of the people that was there was a doctor, and they were able to stop the bleeding and life flight him out. So, okay, looks cloudy. Actually, smells good. Cheers. It's kind of like a seltzer water. I mean, I've had seltzer waters with this level of flavor. It might grow on me as we go. Let's do this. First in was Redneck Ramblin' saying, I started watching Wednesday and now I'm binge watching Wednesday. That's what happened with us. I didn't think I didn't think I was gonna like it at all. Ledwig says the Sig Sauer P220R Stainless Elite 10mm SAO is discontinued. You'll have to find a used one. Yeah, unfortunately. Jolson says this video needs more cowbell. And on the Red Velvet, he says we need more cowbell. Let's see. So we got Strawberry Sky. Those were all Strawberry Sky. Then Jolson was on Strawberry Sky and Red Velvet. And now the beer from Drecker. Clyde says first. And then Mr. 27 says congratulations to him. Then he says whiskey and revolution for all. We'll have to see about that. DFC says second. Not just sniffing that podium, standing on it. Multi-Gunman says, not last for a change, third. Miss 27 says, about time, I'm getting disappointed with your late nakedness. Then he says, I was on the verge of having my nakedness card revoked by Salty Shellback. I may have to borrow some of your nakedness. He doesn't, so he doesn't revoke my card. Mr. 27 says to him, I'm not sure if I have enough nakedness powers to give away. Then Multi-Gunman says we may have to combine our powers. Then he says, this is true, maybe if we concentrate on powers of nakedness together, we can finally make the world ultimate nakedness weapon, which will have enough power to turn the whole planet naked. Then Multi-Gunman says, I may be enough, or it may be enough to counteract Salty Shellback's ninja nakedness powers. And then Mr. 27 says we may also need his nakedness powers as well. Salty, inappropriately naked. Mr. 27, when, where, why naked? And Tardisius, ludicrously naked. So I made it all the way until like yesterday before that spine thing let off, and now it's just like you just don't know how good the shit was working till it's not. The problem is it didn't last as they don't recommend that supposedly you can safely have that shot 4 times a year. And by this math, that will not be the case. Rich Huff says cheers all. Poco, a great co-host tonight. Thank you. I liked him. Jeremy, age restricted. Gets me all crazy. Yeah, I appealed it, but they said no. I had still broke community guidelines, whatever that means. Jeremy, I like Zing Zang because it's a great bloody base. After that, you can make it your own with anything you like. I won't argue with that. Mr. 27 says top 9th. Then he says intro babe is nice. And then Jeremy says, still no 308 list. Damn it, John. See what I did right there? I do. No, Christine got the list yesterday. But she has also been working on her book with Lily, so she did not do anything about it. J-Dog is here at home. Din Scourge got hit with the 18 plus, baby. Gunwild says, sup, bitches. So, never mind. YouTube is just a bunch of, you know that thing. Mr. 27 says, hey, wild man with a gun. And then Gunwild says back, just watching the sheet show. Mike says, cheers, my brother. Cheers, Mike. Then he says, fuck, Eric, the beer is in your home. Drink it. If Miles, or drink it. Fuck Miles. Cheers to Miles if he sees this video. Well, that was Matt, and I missed the call, or he hung up, or it rang and it didn't ring, and I don't know. Gun Glutton, I believe Sam sells tomahawks, but you are right there. They just look cool. It's just a ribeye. Well, that would probably be why people like them. The ribeye is good. I mean, then he says, the recipe is not on my channel. The channel name is Not Another Cooking Video. The recipe is sausage and pepper sauce. It's a pasta sauce made with roasted red peppers, Calabrian chilies, and sausage. Well, Gun Glutton, as I was scanning through, because you always have intelligent and good things, I saw what you said, because then again I did ask you for help. And the only thing I can find is a channel called Not Another Cooking Show. I can't find anything like that, and when I did a search on his, it must be an older one. If this is the right channel, it must be an older one, because say the recipe of sausage and peppers. Yeah, this one was a rare pasta sauce. Italian roasted red peppers go great on sandwiches. I'll have to try searching the channel. Maybe it's somewhere in here older, but yeah, it's not one of his oh, it's a short sausage and red and sausage and pepper pasta. I don't know. Like I said though, it's not another cooking show, and it's actually he's like 1 million subs, so it's a pretty damn big channel. Steven, the video card shouldn't have anything to do with the rendering of video, just the playback. My system doesn't have a card, and it's built in graphics on the AMD chip, works just fine. What I use doing 1080. I don't know. Whatever's happening, it never seems to like the Note 9's bigger camera, the back camera, and because of that, I'm still struggling to try to. EMT Railfriend, before and after, and fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Before is a hit and it's sunk. That means Sharky has won and EMT has won. Okay, I have a few packages. First one is Mr. Why Am I Alive? I mean, that sounds cheery. Oh, I hid that knife, didn't I? After Miles used it as a crowbar. Do Anything manual covering the cult. M 1917 45 ACP 38/357. Assembly, disassembly, lubricant, ammunition, maintenance, and storage. Now it's like, which one? One is for, let's see. This one is first name, stop eating. Last name, da spam. Stop eating, da spam. Thank you, Amy. Mint chocolate Twinkies, limited edition, from Amy. I didn't realize all the Twinkies were made by Amy. And Master, first name Master, last name Bader. Says Target.com, but it looks like a repurposed boxing, so it has clear tape over the Target stuff. I'm glad to see that you guys are restocking Miles. I personally don't want to go to the Sugar Shack. Chocolate tar stars. Steven says B6. Well, B6 was already called as a hit, and by now it's already laying on the bottom of the ocean. But Steven, before going to the range, make some hot cocoa and take a small snack instead of coffee. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, but I like coffee. See, that's the problem. Jolson, less gibberish, more cowbell. Jolson on a different video, the best thing you can do for the Cummins is get a gator belt. I guess I'll have to look into that. Still, I haven't looked under the hood. I don't know if Rob even replaced my old belt or not, but I know it's making a lot of belt noise right now. Here's to vehicle ownership. Redneck, laundry day happens to the best of us. Greetings, Captain. Thanks for understanding, Redneck. Redneck, looks like beer, probably smells like beer, and I bet, you guessed it, it tastes like beer. Redneck, you might have a software issue available for Corel. I'm looking at a new PC myself. Well, you know, all I can tell you this, Redneck, is it's the only computer, but I have had issues with Windows 8 and running. It seems like whenever it gets a big video file, it has nothing but problems, and it's impossible because I need to edit the video. I left the camera running, and David shot his gun, I shot mine, and I just can't sit. I can't hit render. Actually, you know what I'll probably have to do? I'll have to see if maybe this works. Last time, I had to render each individual file. Take it from the camera, put it in Corel, render it as one big chunk, and then edit those. What a pain in the ass. Speaking. Oh, never mind. False alarm. Redneck, I just noticed the shirt. Nice shirt, Captain. We need to get you a new design. Yeah, no, that one's an antique, but, I can't let it go. Matt Davis says beer. Yep. Gunwild says B8. Wasn't that B8's been called as a miss? Wade, there was a content advisory saying you're a bad boy and evil content at the beginning of this video. Oh yeah. McLean, I like Jack Reach Around. Great show. So do I. Chuck says you're letting them destroy you. We hear about it almost every video. Thanks, Chuck. You're probably right. Jolson, I did get some bamboo now to figure out what to mix with it. That was on... Jolson, did you just... I think he... Okay. You know what, I apologize. This is going to be a short one, but when this video started, I was feeling a little bad, and now I feel like crap. This is drinkable. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm pretty sure if I don't end this right here, you're gonna, well, we'll go to the club. But my stomach has taken a serious turn in the wrong direction. I would give, I mean, it's nothing special. I'd give it a 7. Again, if I had 24 of them, I would eventually drink them all. But it's kind of like just a little. It's at least a little bit more flavor than like sprinkling water or something. Oh my God! I apologize for the short one. I know there's gonna be a bunch of you that are pissed. Mr. 27, BrewBomey Studio Club Time, and first in the club, nice from Mr. 27. Yeah, I don't. Hey, look at it this way. I heart your video, and then I never put up a video because I don't feel good. So at least I tried to stay professional. And on that note, before something seriously bad, you get to see, yeah, oh, by the way, before I forget, it was Lily that sent the cheer wine, and she doesn't like it because it's cherry, but her boyfriend really likes it. So, Billy, it was good, if you hear me say this. Otherwise, as my youngest one would say, I feel that there's one in the chamber, and it's time. It's time. So, sorry about 21 minutes. You're going to wonder, what the